Today I wanted to talk to my people out there who are business people, who want to actually start their own business, who, want to be entrepreneurs. I'm talking to you guys today. And what I want to tell you guys is that you need to get off of that free shit. Stop doing shit for free. Okay? So basically, when you're coming up and when you're trying to get your business together, when you're trying to do things, right? And when you're trying to, make your business thrive, right? You have to treat your business as a business. And you can't stay in business and be in business without money, without cash flow, without money circulating through your business. So the thing is that, if you keep doing things for free or everybody wants to hook up, you're going to be out of business. Now, understand there are certain times where you're going to need to do certain things for free, or you're going to do certain things for free. You're going to give out certain things for free for like promotion. So let's say, for example, you're starting a clothing line or something like that, and you want to promote your clothes. So you might give away a couple of t-shirts for free or just on some promotional shit. You might give a couple of hats away for free on some promotional shit. You understand what I'm saying? Or, let's say if you have a business where you do photography or, video production or whatever, and you want to, you might want to build up your portfolio. So you might do certain things for free here and there, to either build that portfolio, or you might want to get a connection with somebody that's, doing a lot of big things. So you might do this thing here for free or that thing here for free, like here and there once, to get your stuff organized and everything, So there are certain times where free shit is going to have to happen, right? But the thing is that you have to understand that at a certain point, you got to understand that you have a business and you have to run it as a business. And so since you have a business, people who are coming to you have to pay for the services that you provide. So you have to value yourself and value your business. See, a lot of times, since, if you're coming up and you're doing your thing, a lot of people are going to look at you like, oh, well, you're just you. You're not really, you're not really like a real business owner. Like, you're not doing it big. You don't have stores all over the place. You're not, you know what I'm saying? So they don't look at you as the same way they look at a Walmart or a McDonald's or a Macy's. So they figure, well, since I know you and whatever, I should get a free t-shirt. I should get a free photo shoot. I should get a free, mixtape or whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever product or service you have, they should get it free. They should get the hookup because they know you, or, oh, help her brother out and all this other stuff. No, get off that free shit. Because the thing is that if you do not make money, you're going to be out of business. And you're not going to be a successful business owner. You're not going to be an entrepreneur because if you're on that free shit, you're not going to be able to make money and have your business going. You understand? So like, cause me, even me, like I was saying, there's times where I've done, I do free stuff. Like I do, like I have like free ebooks and stuff like that I use for promotional purposes. I do free audios for promotional purposes. But I also have things that cost money. Things that you need to buy. Things that people need to put money up for in order to get that service, in order for me to stay afloat and to do these things. Like, it was weird. I remember I had this one guy email me. He was like, Mr. Lucario, like, yo, I love your stuff, man, but I don't agree with you selling, this information that you're giving out. He's like, I don't agree with you selling books and DVDs because I feel like you're taking advantage of people by charging for this stuff. This stuff should be free. It should just be for, things that people should get for free. The knowledge should just be for free. Right? So, I told him, I said, it's funny because the fact that you're even, able to enjoy even the free stuff that I give out or anything that I have out, the only reason that you're able to do that and enjoy it is because I'm in business. And I'm only in business because people pay for my services. Because if people didn't pay for my services and I was on that free shit, guess what would happen? If I was on that free shit and people weren't paying for my services, what I would need to do is I would need to go and get some other job. And then if I needed to go get some other job, what's going to happen is that's going to take up time. It's going to take up my time. Since it's going to take up my time, then I'm not going to have any time to put towards this information that you're enjoying and that's helping you. So in order for you to even get the help that you want through this information, that means that there needs to be some cash flow coming in. That means that I can't do it for free in order for you to get it. So imagine if you're a business owner, if you have a business, if you have something that you're contributing to society, and you're a person, you have a restaurant, you have a clothing line, you have a business where you help people, whatever it is that you're doing, you're not going to be able to do it unless you charge, unless you actually have money coming in. So you can't sit here and just try to do all this stuff for free. You have to get off of that free shit. And another thing is that, as a business owner, as a person that's supposed to be, an entrepreneur, you got to sometimes block out the stuff that other people who are not entrepreneurs, who are not business people, are saying, because they just don't understand. They don't understand how business works. They don't understand that you can't do all of this stuff for free. They don't understand that there actually needs to be money coming through. See, what happens is that if a person who all their lives, all they've ever been was an employee, they don't understand the aspect of business, because they just go to work and they get their paycheck, go to work, get their paycheck, and they get the same type of paycheck, every 2 weeks, every month, they're getting the same type of money. So a lot of times if a person's just doing that and they have the same type of money and they hardly don't really have that much money all the time, they're always looking for like the hookup. They're always trying to get all the everything for free. So when they come to you, who's this business owner who had to, you had to pay for all whatever materials you're using, you had to pay for that, to rent that space that you're using, you had to pay for the equipment that you're using, you had to do all of this other stuff. You had to pay for those things. You took up all this time, and now you're providing this service, and in order for you to continue doing this, you need to make money. But a lot of people don't, the people who are the employees, they don't understand that, so they're just looking for the hookup. And if you just keep on hooking these people up, then you're going to, be out of business soon, because you're not getting that cash flow coming through. You understand? Now, again, like I said, I know that at some point you're going to have to do certain free things to build your shit up, to for some promotions and all of that. But when you're in business, you have to get off that free shit, because when you're doing that free shit, it's going to really fuck up your business. Look at the record industry now. especially with hip hop. None of these dudes in hip hop is selling records like that. And the main reason I believe is because hip hop has gotten on that free shit. You can go to datpiff.com right now and get 1 million free mixtapes or a whole bunch of free music that these rappers are coming out with every month for free. For free. Like when was the last time you really bought albums like that? I think they said in 2014 no albums went platinum, if I'm not mistaken. All that free shit. If you want to stay in business, if you want to, thrive as a business, you have to get off that free shit. And it's funny because even myself, I have to really remind people sometimes that I'm running a business. Because I have people, they'll I charge for people to when I give advice, when they ask me questions and stuff, and I have to remind them like, yo, you got to pay for this. You got to pay for this information. You have to pay for this time. So I have to keep reminding them. And so, a lot of times, people even, they'll look at the free stuff I have and they're like, oh, you have all this free stuff. And so then they feel that they don't need to pay for anything. They're like, well, they want even the stuff that's paid for. Imagine I'll put out, like, let's say for example, because I put out blogs and information and stuff. And I basically do it almost every day. So imagine, I put out all this free stuff, like, every day. And then the stuff that I have for people to pay for, they still want for free. So, even just the mentality of the free things being put out there, it gets the consumer into this, thing where they're used to just getting everything for free. So you as the business owner, you have to figure out, okay, how do I make money? How do I make this happen? And the way that you do that is that you have to really be strict on your shit and be like, look, I'm not on that free shit. If you want these services, you got to pay, because, the stuff that I have, the products that I have for people to actually buy are nothing is nothing compared to the like the free shit is nothing compared to the stuff I have for people to buy. Like the free stuff is like, let's say if you had a sandwich, the free stuff is just like the bread. The stuff I have for people to buy is the bread, the meat, the cheese, the lettuce. It's the whole damn sandwich, right? And the thing is that I need to put that in place in order for people to buy, in order for me to stay in business, in order for me to even do the free stuff that, I put out, here and there. So even if you had a clothing line or whatever you're doing and you were giving out promotional stuff, in order for you to continue even to be able to do that, you need to be in business, which means you have to be making money, which means you have to get off that free shit.